my name is Tempest and welcome to another episode of Farming Sim 2015. So today guys, I wanted to talk to you about the new mod called Courseplay version 4.0. I was told about this mod by one of my subscribers whose name is Jazakonda. Thank you very much for that. And what I wanted to do guys today, I wanted to show you how this mod can be useful. And what I loved about this mod guys is that helps you to automate everything you couldn't automate before. If you remember guys, in my previous episode I was so happy that they finally automated the spraying process, and with this mod guys you can actually automate almost everything. I'm saying almost because I'm pretty sure logging is going to be very tricky to automate. I think it's not possible. In general guys, I just want to show you how it works and how you can set it up. So what this program basically does guys, you can choose from 9 options from here, and you can see one of them is the calculate current, no, what's that? This is the grain transport. So one of them is the grain transport, which loads for example your grains over there. Let me show you. Yeah, at your loading point, and then sells it at any destination you prefer. You can set it to train station, you can set it to the mill, you can set it wherever you want. So the second one is the most useful in my opinion guys, the one I was very excited about. It's actually emptying your combine and offloads it at your station. Yes, you heard it right guys. It helps you to automate this process. First you need to choose your starting point, and I recommend it to be a bit further away from the field, so it's not going to be interfering with any other machinery working on your field. And I found out that it's pretty smart as well. It stops if it bumps into anything. And yeah, so as I told you guys before, this program is still beta version, and it is a bit glitchy. So you may encounter some problems with it. However, you can try and avoid them or make them less noticeable by tweaking some of the controls here and here. You can play with them and see what you like. So what I like to do guys, I'm gonna show you guys how to do the basic and most useful thing you can do with this program. You should set it to the grain transport mode here first of all. Then you should set your you can start your course recording. So for example, this is going to be our starting point here, and let's say after our tractor loads the grains from the combine, it comes to the starting point. So I prefer starting point on this map to be right here. Let's start. So you see guys, it starts to record and remembers the path I choose. It doesn't only remember the path you choose, it also remembers the speed you're going. Stop here for a second, it's gonna unload. Then you go back to wherever you wish your tractor to stop. And in this case, I want it to be right next to my starting position. And we're gonna stop right here. So what you have to do next guys is to press the stop button. So this one shows you guys at what % of harvester tank filling is going to go and pick it up, and this one is going to show you at what filling level of the trailer it's going to go and unload at your station. So what I like to do guys is to set this to 60, maybe 65%. I think that works best for me, and 80% for unloading. And what else I would like to do, would like to tell you guys, I recommend you to save your current path. For example, this one I'm gonna call it harvester grain collection. Here you can see the find combine option here, and it says automatic search. And sometimes I found out this option to be a bit glitchy and not working properly. So what I like to do guys is I like to manually choose the combine I would like to use, and in this case it's gonna be Comia C6. It just and you can see it started to move, and we'll just follow its path and see how it works. Yep. And this what happens sometimes guys, as I told you guys, this is just the beta version of the program, and sometimes it says that your vehicle is in traffic and it stops right in front of the combine. I couldn't find any solution to this yet. I think that it's a minor glitch within the program. So what you can do guys is to stop the driver and start it again, and it's gonna work just fine. And you know guys, I found out that it happens on this field like a couple of times, but usually it works fine. Like you will have to adjust it a couple of times, not more, and it's gonna be working flawlessly then. And you can see here guys that our trailer is loading right now, and in the settings here we see that it is set to unload at 80%. So whenever our tractor reaches 80% of its filling level, it's gonna go and unload. Yeah, so this is very cool guys, and you see guys, it intelligently goes and stops whenever our harvester starts to move, so it doesn't interfere with its path. Basically what this thing does is it helps you to travel from one destination to another, and I found this to be very useful whenever you want to transport all your vehicles from the shop to, for example, a forest. For example, you're buying 5 or 6 forestry equipment and you want to transport them to the nearest forest, or maybe the one that's further away. You are not particularly eager to travel all the way there with every vehicle you have. So what you can do guys is you can actually travel there just once with one of your vehicles, and then save your settings and call it, for example, travel to the forest, and you have to just to activate it from every vehicle you wish to travel there. And that's how easy it is guys. It's done. It's gonna go there without any interruptions. So yeah, I'll just show it to you a bit later, and I hope you'll enjoy it guys. Just stick with me. And again guys, you can see this small problem with the traffic. Here our trailer is 99% full. I'll just choose to drive to start our automatic drive, and our tractor is somehow decided to follow our harvester even though it is 99% full. And I guess it's gonna try and fulfill its trailer till the end, till 100%. Yep, it's done. So it knows that it's 100% now, and it has to return to the silo and unload. So let's just watch how this tractor is gonna do that from another vehicle. So here you can see guys that I'm on my harvester right now, and our tractor is traveling on its own, trying to unload the grain we've just harvested. And let's see it from another perspective, another tractor right here. Yeah, so you can see it just slowed down a bit on the unloading area, and it's gonna start with the process right now. Yeah, it looks so gorgeous guys. I just love seeing him unloading by himself. It's just looks like I'm playing with someone else. Yep, that's how cool it is. And now it goes back to the stop point. You remember guys, I told you that you have to set the starting and the stop position for returning. So guys, I just played with the controls a bit, and I've set it to 5.5 meters from the side of set here. I hope now it's not gonna show me that mistake again. Should work just fine. Here we go. Come on, just approach. Yes guys, I finally found a way to fix that mistake. I think that for different harvesters the side of set is gonna be different, but for this one 5.5 meters works. And if you put 5 meters or the automatic setting, it's gonna show you a mistake. And 5.5, you can see guys here, it works just fine. So as I told you before guys, you just have to play with these settings, and you can just configure your desired options for this program. And you can see guys, after it finished loading, my tractor is trying to clear the path for the harvester, so it's not interfering with its let's just proceed to the next step. Let's say you would like to sell your grains, but you don't want to go there all the time. You have to choose the starting position here, where it can start filling, not before, otherwise you're gonna have a bit trouble with the program. And here is just the perfect position for it to start. You just have to choose reset the course if you had some other course before, and in this case we had the unloading process. And as I told you before guys, don't forget to save it, and here you can just activate all of your processes which you've chosen. Here you can see guys, I had a couple of experiments going on, and let's see if we can just reset the course. And let's say guys, I want to choose selling grain to the train station. So you can choose it by clicking this plus folder here, just like this. You see, guys, it is very easy, works really smooth. And what you can do is you can just drive the course so the tractor is into the starting position, and then you can just fill it up with whatever you want by pressing R. And in this case, I'm gonna load it up with the canola, and let's press start. And we'll just watch the process from the second tractor here. You see, guys, after it completed loading here with the canola, it should start moving and proceeding to the train station. You can see, guys, it recognized that its trailer is full, and now it's gonna go there, and we will just follow along to see how it works and are we gonna experience any troubles along the way. So, guys, as I told you before, the process is very simple. You just have to press the start recording course button and just follow the path you want your tractor to go every time you press your start button. And in this case, guys, you can just see that I went exactly the way this tractor is going through right now. Exact speed, exact movements, everything. He just copy paste your tractor behavior, which was done before. Here we go. We should turn left here. Yep, it goes left. And then it approaches the unloading area. Very cool and smooth. I just love how everything works. And I just love that you can automate this process. I think, guys, you're gonna love it as well. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. I really like this program. Yep, you can see here it started selling our grain, our canola here, and we've earned $14,000. After it's just finished unloading, it's gonna go back to our base. And this is the way I went back again. Again, if you remember, guys, you have to set the starting position and the end of the road. That's what I did. This is my way back. This is the very simple mod to use. I'm gonna include the link in the description where you can download it. Let me just go to the shop really quick and show you the last thing I would like you to see in this episode. And I think that this is the very useful feature as well. I hope we can just see our tractor returning from selling our grains. Yep, look at that. How beautiful is that? It just works on its own. Hello there. Thank you for transporting my grain. So I'll just quickly take a loan here, guys, to show you one more thing you can do with this program. So, guys, the last thing I wanted to show you today is traveling from one destination to another with a couple of your vehicles at the same time. And by at the same time, I mean they will gonna be traveling without your guidance. Let's say you would like to travel to the cattle area with one of your tractors and don't want to repeat this process with the rest of your vehicles. So we're gonna just start course recording here, and we're gonna travel to the desired location with this particular vehicle so others can follow after. And bear in mind, guys, one more thing I would like to tell you is that vehicles that are gonna follow the same path are gonna stack one after another, just like that, and you're gonna see a small error saying that your vehicle is in traffic. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They're gonna stop just like this. Your saved routes, guys, are right here, and you can just trigger it by choosing this button right here. And our route is called Shop to Cows. We're gonna choose it, and we can start drive course, right? So you can see, guys, our tractor started our movement, and I'm gonna just activate this one as well. I don't know why it doesn't remember this option, but I guess you're gonna have to do it manually. It's not a big of a deal. Would be very nice if they could automate this process as well. Anyways, just choose the Shop to Cows and start. And let's just wait for our tractors on the other side, guys, and we can see if they made it or not. Again guys, this program can be used in lots of different ways, and I think you can experiment with it and tell me in the comments below what other ways you found to use it, because I couldn't quite find the instructions for this mod in particular. I'm just trying to experiment it by myself, finding you can see guys, our tractor is right there. I can see him right there. He's almost here. Yep, our tractor made it here. Yay! So cool. And it stops right at the end, and it's gonna show you an error of H488 number 14 is in traffic. But don't worry about it guys, that's all it means, that it stopped right before the end point here. So the second tractor is coming. So awesome guys. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching this episode. I'm gonna be experimenting with this mod even more, and if I find out something interesting, I'll upload that video for you guys to watch. And in case you loved the mod I just showed you, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. And thank you very much guys for watching. I really appreciate your time. Live like there is no tomorrow guys. Bye bye.